What's happening, my film friends? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you your Tuesday Junkie Quick Fix. That's right, we're going to shoot up some movie news. It's going to feel great. You're going to sink into whatever chair is underneath your ass right now, and hopefully it's going to feel good. So let's get started. Alright guys, I kept hearing this fucking rumor this morning as I got to work and everything. A bunch of people started posting it, and it comes from Badass Digest again. I mean, they've been right in the past, and I must commend them for that. They do seem to get some inside scoops, but apparently this little rumor coming out of a little movie called Batman vs. Superman that we are all anxiously waiting. Oh my god. Can I sleep for 2 years, guys? Anyways, basically what they were stating is they found out some information about Batman, okay? And what they were saying on their site is they found out the age of Mr. Wayne, and the age is 50, okay? Now, it was kind of going back and forth. It was interesting. They said that, that he's 50 years old. He's been an established Batman for 30 years. So since he's a 20-year-old chap, he's been doing the Bats thing. And that's pretty much what came out of that. Okay, and then I look over at some other sites where some other pretty reliable sources saying, they posted about that rumor. Then all of a sudden they update it. And they go, oh, no, wait, our sources are saying he's still 40. Now, when I heard this, I went, no, that can't be right. I could have swore, and I wish I could have found it, because I could have sworn that I heard that they were looking for they wanted a 40-year-old Batman. They wanted a somewhat weathered Batman, and they wanted, around the 40-year-old range, okay? And now we got this new rumor that he's 50, and it's just kind of was like, oh man, should I even post this? This sounds pretty ridiculous. But I mean, who knows? Maybe he is 50. I just don't think so. I mean, first off, he doesn't look 50. I mean, I know they've frosted his hair a little bit, as you could tell by that set pic from yesterday. If you haven't seen it yet, check my site. But I don't know. I think he's still going to be a 40-year-old Batman. Apparently, too, like in the Batcave, there's going to be like a Robin suit on display, as well as a Batgirl suit, possibly. Who knows? It's interesting. And also, check this out. More set photos. That's right. You got to love these set photos. I got more on my site, so I'm going to have the link down below in the description. Go ahead and click it and check all the new set photos that came about today. There's even like a guy. You see Ben Affleck's stunt guy, too, in these set photos. It's pretty funny. He's wearing the exact same clothes, hair exactly the same as we saw Ben yesterday in that set photo. So that's pretty cool. So go check it out, but let me know what you think. Do you think he's going to be 50, or do you think he's going to be 40? I mean, they're loosely basing this off of Dark Knight Returns. Even Zack Snyder himself said we're not adapting Dark Knight Returns, okay? That's like the source material. They're just using that to tell the story. This is not the Dark Knight Returns story. So I don't think he's going to be 50. I think he's still going to be in the 40 range. But let me know what you think down below in the balls area. Now we move over to the Marvel universe that is the Sony Marvel universe. Okay? And this has to do, obviously, with Spider-Man. We all know that franchise is somewhat in turmoil right now, because mixed reviews of Spidey 2, which is very but turns out that Sony has plans for a female lead Spider-Man spin-off movie. Okay, now the way I look at it is well, we got the Disney Marvel, and Kevin Feige, or whatever the heck his name is, stated that they wanted to have a movie that had a female lead, and we all thought Black Widow, whatnot, who knows, there's other ones out there too that they own. But then I heard that it might take a little longer than expected. And then, of course, we have DC and Warner Brothers that have a Wonder Woman movie that's obviously going to happen, but that probably won't happen until about 2016, 2017. So Sony, being that they're trying to hold on to their franchise as best as they can, they are like, you know what, we better put a female lead superhero out there before everybody else, so then we beat them to the game. But there's no word on exactly what superhero it's going to be, or what hero, or what comic book character. Everybody's pointing at Black Cat, because it's just obvious. They already established that character, the alter ego, in Spider-Man 2, so why not? Obviously, it's got to be Black Cat. There would be no reason why not. They hired on a writer to pen the script, and then they also talked about the Venom movie. Okay, now they were planning this female-led movie to come out in 2017, as well as the Venom movie to come out in that same year. And the running title that is coming out is called Venom Carnage. Did you get goosebumps? Because I sure fucking did when I heard that title, because I'm thinking, okay, we're going to have some carnage in here, so it's going to be like a Venom Carnage versus, oh, that could be great. That could be fantastic. The only thing that I wonder is, like, how are they going to establish the Venom character? Because we all know the story. Some of us might not, but we know that, you know, the black shit that comes from space gets latched on to Peter first. He gets the black suit and, you know, starts acting like a douche. He doesn't start fucking dancing and getting that emo shit, okay? Let's forget about Spider-Man 3. But, you know, he does get that. He gets stronger, and he does become a little bit of a douche. He gets rid of it, and then, of course, we all know what happens. What's his nuts? Gets it, becomes Venom. Boom. So there you go. So I just wonder, how are they going to do that when there's not going to be a Spidey 3 till 2018? It's interesting, so I guess we'll see what happens. We got Sinister 6 coming out in 2016. We got these two movies that are apparently coming out in 2017. Then we got Spidey 3 in 2018. So Sony is going to be fucking busy, that's for damn sure. But they got to keep that franchise alive because, man, some people aren't liking it. All right, and to wrap up the video today, check it out. That's right, that's T-Rex. He's taking a bite out of that slate, that's for sure. Well, it turns out Jurassic World has wrapped principal photography. So director Colin something, I don't even know his last name, tweeted this out today saying that, hey, Jurassic World has wrapped principal photography, so now it's going to go in post-production. I'm actually looking forward to it. I want to see what they do to the Jurassic Park franchise. And it stars Mr. Star-Lord himself, Mr. Chris Pratt. Can't go wrong with that. Everybody's loving this guy right now, so, you know, that's one reason to be excited for it. So let me know what you think about that, as well as everything else I talked about today, down below. And like I said, if you want to see more of those Batman vs Superman set pics, click the first link. I'll have it right there. Check them out. Let me know what you think about them, and hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and visit filmjunkie.com for your latest movie news, trailers, and film reviews. Well, all right, guys, I am David, the Film Junkie, and I brought you your junkie quick fix. And whoa, all my devices just went crazy right now, reminding me to record this very video right now. Yeah, it's my personal assistant. Just needed to slap me in the face sometimes. All right, guys, talk to you later.